What's up, Nintendo gamers? The kid here, and I'm addressing what is a massive rumor of Sonic the Hedgehog being completely rebooted by SEGA since their financial crisis is going on. They're thinking about rebooting it. Oh my god. SEGA, you had just got Sonic right. Why are you trying to change him now? You just got the games right. Now you're trying to completely change it. So, anyway, this news came from one of their many fan sites, which is, I believe, hold on, let me see. It's here somewhere. Because it's just I don't get what Sega is trying to do. They really need to just step it up altogether. The the news came from as a matter of fact, it didn't come from a different a site. Well, I think it did, but it's TSSZ, which is I think the Sonic Stadium. That's what it's called, but I'm not sure. But anyway, what's bad is what they're trying to do with Sonic, or what they're going to do, who knows, is up in the air. They have listed here, and I'll read it to you guys. Right here, it says Sonic Team and Sega are looking to better uh, mon- monetize. Yeah, monetize. I don't know why I'm reading that wrong. Monetize Sonic, potentially massive and total reboot. Sega and Sonic Team are committed to the reboot. Speed, platforming, and surreal environments will remain. Sonic and Dr. Eggman's rivalry will continue. Both characters may undergo a makeover. Oh, please, God, no. Um, Everything else is up in the air and may see radical changes, including Tails. Oh my God. Just make Tails more of a hero than he is, and then we'll be okay. Um, may birth may birth a new universe and characters. No, please, no. New gameplay methods and gimmicks. I like how they just use the word gimmicks. Zones. Again, this is a rumor. This is not said by Sega themselves. At least I don't think so. Zones will be massively expanded and become their own worlds. Now, this could mean they're more open world environments, which I've been asking for since it fits Sonic so much. Surprisingly, a lot of people are saying no to this, but I think it's a welcome idea. Sonic being fast and all, let him have some room to actually, go somewhere, run around. Zones feature individual levels marked as missions. That is excellent, right there. That's good thinking. Idea likened to Burnout Paradise. I don't know why. Including a brand new engine. Photorealism is of no concern. May aggressively pursue a collection model as part of the reboot, targeting the young audience that enjoys physical collectibles like Skylander. Um, that was just me saying that. That's what the rumor is. May require physical emblems and collectibles to unlock special features. Sega inspired by Skylander's success. Physical toys and collectibles may have an interactive component with a new cartoon series. Okay. May offer classic character in-game DLC. Okay. Now, Sega. I'm just saying this to all the Sega fans. I'm a Sega fan. Well, in the 90s, I was really a Sega fan. I'm just a Sonic fan right now. Um, Sega, one, your financial. I was going to make a video on this alone, but since the Sonic thing came up, I'm just going to address it in this video. You're in a financial distress right now because you absolutely make bad games and decisions that you shouldn't. That is just bottom line truth. You obviously need to hire some new people. I mean, I don't care. Fire everybody and rehire some people from Nintendo or something. You need better game programmers. You have glitches up the yin yang in your games. I don't know what that whole deal is with Marvel and stuff, but you're really tarnishing the video the superhero video games. You really are making those just a mess. Sure, you have a few good things like Yakuza, and that's it. But the thing is about you, Sega, and about Sega in general. What about the titles that were actually good? I mean, we're seeing Jet Set Radio come out with a HD remastering. Why? Why can't you focus on that? That was an awesome game back then. Why can't you make a new Jet Set Radio? People have been asking for years for a new Jet Set Radio, and all you deliver us is a HD remake. No, that's not what people want. Well, it's maybe what some people want, but majority of people want a sequel to the original. I think there was two. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but you absolutely don't listen to fans. Sure, you did with Sonic a little bit, but you guys make bad games. That's just plain and simple. You guys need better programmers, better game creators, better ideas, new engine. What you need is money. And how you will get money for all that crap is by making better games, which you guys just. I'm sorry to say, guys, we may not see Sega in the next 5 or 10 years. Maybe Sega may be just completely gone unless Nintendo bails them out and buys them. That's what needs to be done. Sega needs to be bought so that Nintendo can take control of Sonic the Hedgehog and do something amazing with him, just like they did with Mario. And I'm sure Nintendo knows what to do. Replicating a Sonic game isn't hard. I'm sure Nintendo will be able to do it. If they just lent Sonic, give the rights to Nintendo to make a game for Sonic, I'm sure it will be a masterpiece. One of the best-selling Sonic games since the Genesis games. Pretty sure. That's what needs to happen. Nintendo just needs to buy Sega, and everybody on the web is saying that, and I agree. They just need to buy Sega, so bail them out, and put them under their thumb. You're not going to just be making bad games and stuff. Someone needs to direct them the right way. And as far as the changes with Sonic, no. Sonic doesn't need a redesign. People want the old classic Sonic. Get over it. This is the Sonic now. Sonic looks fine now. They made his spikes smaller. They made him a little bit shorter. They made significant changes to him for people to accept him again. And it seems like people like the new changes to him to make him look more like his classic self, but more modernized. So no, we don't need a complete. Okay, maybe we can have a completely new reboot, but nothing major. I'm talking about maybe make it more story based. Have an actual plot. You've been trying to have this in games, but they just been complete flops. How about we go back, Sonic's the way he is now, his new age self, and we actually start over with Robotnik and Sonic. How about that? And Tails and stuff. We don't just go, oh, Sonic's here. Oh, now he's in some other dimension. Oh, he's in space now. No, let's have an ongoing series, an actual series, not just jumping here, there. You already established that your games don't work that way. Mario works that way, but your games don't. How about just rebooting the story, not the whole franchise as a whole, and redesign the characters, making things different? New characters? No, I don't want new characters. I say throw out everybody except for Knuckles, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and maybe a few other characters can stay in, but everybody else goes. Shadow, Rouge, everybody else just go. Just go. You have no point to be in the Sonic games. You have no actual nothing to do with anything. You're just there. It's like you guys made characters just to say, "Oh, these are characters in Sonic World." Maybe you should take a little bit from the Archie comics, which are really good. That's what you should do. Take a little bit. I mean, just a tiny bit. I mean, it is your property. Some of it is your property, but this is ridiculous. This is really really ridiculous. That's what you guys should do. Um, and make better games in general. Start with the franchises that people have been liking. Maybe a new Billy Hatcher game. I liked the first Billy Hatcher. I thought it was uh, pretty immature, but being all kitty and stuff. But that doesn't really matter to me. But I thought it needed a little bit more pizzazz to it. But start with that. Make a new Jet Set Radio. Um, what was that fighting game called? That you guys had, that arena final game, something Stone. I forget what it's called. I love that game though. Um, what was it called? It was like a arena fighting game, and like you get a stone and you turn into this super version of their cells, and it was just totally awesome. I forget its name, but get those old franchises back up and running, and then we'll see how you go from there. You need to get your old franchises back, your good ones. Super Monkey Ball, make them actually good again, and stop all these mini game gimmicks that you are doing with them. And other in general. So, guys, that's my whole rant for this time. Tell me what you guys think. Sega should start focusing on one of their old franchises. Tell me what they should focus on, and tell me what you think about this rumor about the whole reboot of Sonic the Hedgehog. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next video. Comment, like, subscribe.